See here, I will tell you what is method overloading and what is method overriding. That is also known as static polymorphism and dynamic polymorphism. Static polymorphism is known as compile time polymorphism. It leads to early binding. Dynamic polymorphism is nothing but runtime polymorphism. It leads to late binding. What is that? Let me understand with a program. So yesterday some people asked me how to do that star pattern using 2D array. I given the code. So if anybody is having any doubt, you can ask me regarding how to display the stars, all the stars using 2D array. The example, the access program what I given. Okay, I will close all the other programs here. Let me go for source folder, and I have a package of inheritance. Now I will go for the another package. How to create a package? Right click on source package, go to new package. My package name is rajesh.poly. Okay, so click on finish. I get another package. We already understand inheritance concept yesterday, and now we are going to understand the polymorphism here. So right click on rajesh.poly is my package name, and go to create a class. So once again I will take my class name as A here. A is my class name. Click finish. Okay, A is my class name. This is come under my package. My package name is rajesh.poly. Now here I will go for a method public void m1 is my method name. Okay, m1 is my method name. So I am also having the another method like this, public void m2 is my another method. See here, yesterday we understand the concept of inheritance. Please remember that also. Okay, see here, I will write some logic here. Syso, go for syso, one second. Syso, enter. Here I am giving the method name, sorry, the method name is m1. I written something. Okay, some logic, you can write any logic here. Otherwise this is method m1 like this. Here I will write some code. Int some n is my variable. I want a scanner here. Scanner sc equals to, I will write outside because it will be useful in class A. I am writing scanner sc. How to import scanner? Shift insert and add the package. Scanner sc equals to new scanner of what? System.in. Okay. Now I will ask, I will provide a parameter here. See here, this n will be provided in the method int n. Okay, no need of scanner. Let me see whether it will be useful or not. If I will try to write a logic that is, it is even or odd. If n modulus 2 is equals to 0, then what happened? This is syso what? Even else what? Odd. No, I will write some logic here, very simple logic. Odd. Okay, so this is two functions I have there in class A. Let me remove this scanner. Okay, I will keep in the comment line. I don't want to use. This is also in comment line. Okay, so in a class A, I have M1 and M2. Two methods are there. Okay, two methods. One is a method which is not having any arguments. Another one method name is M2. It is having some arguments. Now I want to call this. I want to create another class. Right click, go to the new class and create a B. B is my new class. Click on finish. It will be added to my environment. Now B class extends the properties of A class. Okay, now there is no function in B class. So let me go for new class. I have another class. I am going to create another class, that is polytest is my class name. I want a main method, that's why please tick mark on the main method. Click on finish. Now I will create an object for B class, new B. I can call both B dot m1 as well as B dot m2. Now these two methods you can call using A class object also. You can call because in A class we have two public methods. You people know two public methods. One is m1 and m2. These two methods are there in A class. That means it is there in B class also, no? Tell me. Okay, I admitted. Please ask others to join fast. Okay, I have to wait. I have to wait for few minutes. Okay. Now see here. You already learned the concept of inheritance. In inheritance, A class data members can be accessed in B class. So I am creating an object for B class. I can access the methods. What is the output of this? You people know the methods will be run. Click on Java application. Okay. At right side panel, see here the method name is m1 and even. Okay. See here the method name is m1 and even. That means both the functions was executed using B class object. Now what is method overloading? When should I use method overloading? For example, I have two different methods in a class, that is m1. I want to add the new method here. New method, same method name, but difference in arguments. I will take some string. Okay, not integer every time. Take string some n. Okay, so here I am displaying hi plus n. So that means whatever, there is two methods. See here, this is m1 and this is also m1. Whenever we have two method names or same method names but difference in arguments, this is the concept called as overloading, that is static polymorphism. Static polymorphism means same method name but difference of arguments. That means the compiler will understand which method have to be performed at the time of compilation time only. For example, see here, whenever I am going for polytest, I will use B dot m1. I have two methods here, m1 and m1. So if I am going for m1 with Rajesh, then what happened? This m1 method is used to execute the task of this particular task. I already tell that there are different interfaces are there. Okay, single interface is used to perform multiple operations. Here single method name is used to perform multiple operations. That means if you provide no arguments, then this functionality is going to be executed. If you are not providing, if you are provide some string argument, then this particular function is going to be executed. See here, I will go for polymorphism test. B dot m1 is one function. It is not going to provide any arguments, and B dot m1 I am giving some value, some string value. So that means the compiler will understand which method have to be performed, whether m1 this method or m1 this method, based on the number of arguments. Why we are doing like this? What is the purpose of this? Why we are doing like this? Because of remember less. Remember less means, I will give you a real-time example. For example, don't care about security. I will ask you a question. I have a keychain. I have a collection of keys with me, collection of keys, and you are there in a particular floor. In that particular floor, all the rooms are locked. All the rooms are locked. I given a keychain to you, and I asked to open. How much time it is going to be taken? Students, you understand what the question I asked? Ah, students, you are there in a particular floor, one particular floor in an apartment. In that particular floor, all the rooms are locked. All the rooms are locked. I given a keychain to you, and I asked to open the rooms. How much time will be taken? Tell me. If it is 10 rooms, how much time it will be taken? Okay, according to you, you are telling. Okay, similarly, if I am giving to person, the time will be changed. For example, some people will open the doors because every key is used to identify with a particular number, and lock number must be exactly matched. Then only that lock will be opened. So that means if I give to any particular person, he will take some time. But if I give a same key to a particular person to open all the doors, then how much time it will be taken? So any person, if I given, it is very easy because of remember less. Remember less means same key, single key is used to open the multiple doors. Single key is used to open the multiple doors. Similarly, whenever I am going for the functions here, whenever I am going for, why I should declare two functions m1 same function name, why I keep? Because of remember less. The compiler will understand which type of functionality. Here one functionality is there, here one functionality is there, but I will use same function name because the programmer or developer will go through method overloading. When they go for method overloading, because of they want to remember less in the functionalities, so that's why they will go for method overloading. Method overloading means same method name will be there for the function name. Okay, but difference in arguments. The compiler will understand the which method have to be performed based on the number of arguments what you are providing. This is also known as static polymorphism. Okay, now I will take this particular function, I will keep in B, then there is no problem. That means both the methods comes under overloading only. M1 is the method that is without arguments, and M1 is the method that is with arguments in B class. B class inherits all the properties from A class. So M1 is polymorphism. Which type of polymorphism? Static polymorphism. Go for M2. Now the situation is same method name with same number of arguments. Okay, same method name with same number of arguments. I want to keep this same method not in the same class. I will put in the B class, in the B class. In B class, now I want to find it is whether the leap year or not. Let me change just 4, so it will tell leap or not. Leap non-leaf, non-leaf. Okay, see here I have two method names, same method name m2 with same number of arguments. Here also in A class also I have m2 with same number of arguments. Okay, what happens if you do like this? Which function will be executed now whenever I call b dot m2? Leap or even? Which functionality it will be executed? Please tell me. Even or odd? Why? See here, it is very important. This is runtime polymorphism. Means method overriding. We are understanding the concept of method overriding. What is method overriding? Method overriding means a class consisting of m2 method. It has the number of arguments. What is the number of arguments? Int n. So here it is going to be performs even or odd. Now a class properties will be provided to B class. B class is also having the same method name with same number of arguments, then it is not compile time polymorphism. The Java or compiler will not understand which method have to be performed, whether m2 in A or m2 in B, because same method name with same number of arguments. So this is known as runtime polymorphism. In runtime polymorphism, according to the reference of the object. What is the reference of the object here? The reference of the object is B. So this will execute the leap, because in the B class we have the logic of the leap or non-leap year will be there. Okay, see here, I will give you a big number like 1992. Okay, so now it will performs the leap or non-leap. Okay, so let me execute the program, run as Java application, click on OK. Now we are getting leap. If I create an object for A class, see here, A equals to new A and A dot, I can call M1, only M1 without arguments, because without arguments M1 is there and with arguments will be there in the B class. From B class we can call both the M1 and M2, because A class properties can be acquired by the B class. Okay, I can also call A dot M2 with some number 22. Now what happened? Same 1992 I will pass 1992. Then what happens? So it will call only the leap or non-leap year. So based on the reference of the object, if I create the reference of the object is B class, the instance of the object is B class, then B class M2 method will be executed. If I created the instance of A class, then A class M2 will be executed. So let me run the program, run as Java application. Now see here, what is the difference here? Here we got even and here we got leap. So that is the basic difference between method overloading and method overriding. Method overloading here is m1 without arguments is there, and in the B class same method name is there, but difference in arguments. What is the difference in arguments? Here we take some string n. Okay, so but if you take m2 method, in m2 method same method name, same number of arguments, but functionality is different. In B class also m2 method same method name, same number of arguments, but difference in operation. Okay, so based on that we have two polymorphisms. Java provides two polymorphisms. One is static polymorphism and the other one is dynamic polymorphism. Static polymorphism means it is also known as compile time polymorphism. It will be identify a particular method based on the number of arguments provided by the user. Okay, which method have to be executed through the compiler. And come to overriding, that means dynamic polymorphism. In dynamic polymorphism, which method have to be performed based on the instance of the object, that is overriding.